Hello friends, welcome to Tassel Tuesday. How's everybody doing today? I am participating in a kind of tassel collab that was started by Creating with Jovi, and that's Jovi at Creating with Jovi, and that now there are several participants, and so they are going to be all linked below my video and below Jovi's video. So just check them out because they all try to do tassels also every Tuesday, or if you haven't seen the previous weeks, you can check that out too. But this is my little beauty for this week. I almost said my little baby. It's like my little baby. I've been taking care of her all night. But this week's tassel was inspired by, let me show you, this, I'm going to call it a cowbell. It's a little cowbell, and it's a little cowbell ornament that I picked up at Walmart. I was just looking around at the Christmas ornaments this year, and in the section where they had the little like mini ornaments for mini Christmas trees, that's where this was. And I was like, oh my goodness, I just fell in love with it, and I thought that would be the perfect little charm to put on a tassel. I had to get it. So it's very rustic looking. Let me show you up close. Can you see that? It's metal. Here's the inside. It doesn't have a little, dinger. It doesn't have a dinger in there. But anyway, it's kind of like more kind of silvery inside, and then it has this really rustic finish. I thought it was really beautiful. And then it had this buffalo check little bow on it. And I was like, oh my goodness, that's going to be the perfect bow to put on a tassel with black and whatever color I decide to put on it. So this is what I did tonight. I have the, if you can see through some of the layers here, the black and red buffalo check. I have a black with red polka dots fabric. Those are torn. Then I have some black grosgrain ribbon here. Some little like, whatever this is, kind of ribbon that I have cut into strips. And then I found some, I think it's embroidery floss this week, or about a week or two ago. And let me show you, it's not like the straight thread. It's kind of caught up in the little satiny ribbon there, but it's got a texture to it. Can you see that? It's got a texture to this embroidery floss, and this is red. And so I have 2 strings of that, and on the end of each one on this one I have buttons. So there's a button on each side, and on the other one I have, let me see if I can find one for you. There's the other button. Let me see if I can find the other. Here it is right here. I don't want to mess this up, but I have these, they're faceted glass beads, and they're black. They're so pretty. I found them at Walmart actually. Yeah, in a little bag. They had a little bag of for $1 of black. And I got one of each black and one of red. 2 bags of little glass beads. They were so pretty, and they're glass. They're not plastic. They're so pretty. Anyway, I think that's everything I have in here. But I did it like this week. I, did my usual gathering at the top here, where you have this little piece that you gather together, and then I hung it with this other piece of fabric here, like I used in the tassel, the black with white polka dots. And then I made, this week I decided to make a little bow. I just have been wanting to do that, and so I went ahead and made myself do it this week, and made this little bow out of some of the same pieces that I used, in the ribbon here, fabrics and laces and things. Oh, there's some black lace in here too. I had a little panel of black lace that I actually received in Happy Mail, and so I decided to go ahead and cut that into strips like lace, and it worked out really well. It looks beautiful in here, and it's at it was a little shorter, so it gave it a nice, texture look, so everything's not all the same length. And then I also used it up here in this bow, so I tied this little bow up here for a little topper, and here's the little hanger. So I think she turned out very beautiful. I love the bell. So I have some other ornaments too, some other little mini ornaments that I'll be adding to tassels, but that's just an idea for you if you need ideas of what to you know, charm type things to hang on your tassels. Look at that before Christmas is over. See what they have left, or maybe they'll have some on clearance if they have any left. And you can get yourself some little things to hang on your tassels, right? See, this was with the Christmas, but I said, well, this can be used anytime. It's not necessarily Christmassy really at all. It's just a cowbell type thing. A metal cowbell is what I'm saying it is. So that's what it is, right? Anyway, let me show you. I'll lay it down here so I'm not holding it, but you can see the whole. It's kind of tall. Let me tell you how tall it is. By the time you see this video, it will be in my shop. So it is about 10, the longest piece here is 10 inches. So basically it's really about 9 inches. So I'm going to trim this piece. I see I have a long one here. But anyway, I hope you like this tassel. And if this is your first video of watching Tassel Tuesday, I always link my videos like 2 or 3 below where I actually make the whole tassel on video. So you can see how I do it. It's just that I've done those 3 where I do it from scratch pretty much. And so I figure I just show you the tassels now so I can really get them just right off camera. You know what I mean? I kind of like to mess with them a little bit and get everything in the right spot. So that's easier to do off camera. So I will see y'all next video and next week on Tassel Tuesday. Thanks for watching, and I will talk to you later. Have a good night.